Cancer, and welcome to Spiritual Wellness Tarot. I thank you for stopping by for your Who is Missing You and Why reading. We're going to go ahead and get some oracle cards out first, and then we'll finish up with the tarot cards. Now, this is not necessarily a love reading, right? Because we all have just friends that might be missing us, and we might be missing them, right? So again, it's not just for lovers. It is also for just friendship, right? We're going to go ahead and get a couple more cards out here. While we do that, I want you to know that my name is Julie, and for those of you that are new here, I'm a psychic medium here on YouTube, and I go ahead and use my psychic gifts to encourage people, to help people feel better if they're feeling lost or just want some insight into the present future. All right, let's go ahead and get started here, Cancer. Who is missing you and why? Well, let's go ahead and start off with our soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. I love this, right? Because a soulmate is not necessarily a lover, right? Your spouse may not be your best friend, right? So it could be that somebody, who is missing you could be from the past that you've been involved with. Within a love relationship, or it could be that it was like an old high school friend, right? An old school friend or something. Realize that when you go out and get grounded and you ask for help, to go ahead and decipher, who is this person? Why is this person missing out of my life, right? Sometimes we just fall apart, or we just fall apart from each other, right? Sometimes, like after high school, some go off to college, some go off to work, and some move to a different state or country, right? So who can you think of is missing you, right? We've got a trigger statement here. I am sick. It's time to reset, right? I am alive. Reset your feelings for a person, that might be missing you. Reset those feelings that you have, right? Go out and maybe do some manifesting. We've got the grounded card here, right? Go ahead and ask your guides, who is missing me? Show me the way to where I can go ahead and get in touch with an old soulmate. Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for, right? And then you are ready to meet this person. You are ready to get involved with this person. Again, it could be a business relationship, right? It could be that you worked for somebody 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago that you're really missing, or that they're really missing you. And it's time for you to go ahead and get grounded. Time for you to go ahead and move forward. You are ready to go ahead and build this relationship back up. I love it, right? It could be somebody that, before you really weren't sure if you even wanted to be involved with that person. If it's a long time since you've seen that person, it might be that they have totally changed, right? Maybe you didn't like them because they drank too much. It might be now they don't drink, right? So definitely, feel that there is some new feelings coming up with this person, right? Go ahead and become grounded with yourself so you can go ahead and know that you are alive. You have made the decision to go ahead and move forward. I love it. This is just wonderful, right? So it could be that they're realizing that, whatever happened between the two of you, it might be that, things aren't going to happen like that anymore, right? I'm going to go ahead and put these here so we've got this information in front of us, and then let's go ahead and get our tarot cards out here. All right, let's see. Angels and spirit guides. What else does Cancer need to know about the person that is missing them, and why? What else does Cancer need to know? We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups. All right. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. Beautiful, right? All right. So it could be, I'm going to make sure you guys can see all this in the light here. It might be that, the person that is missing you might have thought that, you were moving a little bit too fast, right? You might have had, some projects that you wanted to work on, or a relationship that you wanted to go ahead and work on, but they might have gotten a little scared, right? You might have wanted to move in together, but they weren't quite sure if they wanted to do that. Now we've got Pentacles, and we got 2 cards with Pentacles, and also, so the Pentacles are about using common sense, right? They also like to be very, very resourceful. They're very patient, though. They're very patient people, the Pentacles are. So they really like to think things out. And it might be that it was time that, at that time, they just weren't ready. Right? They weren't ready for a new a relationship. If this is regarding love, they weren't ready for a new relationship. They were, they just wanted to take their time. They wanted to just sit and relax, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about being that trustworthy person, right? It could be that they wanted to put their future ahead of them, because the Knight of Pentacles is that hard worker, right? They're very trustworthy, but they want to go ahead and know exactly what they're getting into. If this is a love relationship, it might have been that they didn't feel like they were comfortable enough with the money, the earnings that they had, right, to go ahead and support a relationship. So they wanted to put all of their focus into their business, right? And we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very willing. He's very empathetic regarding the situations, right? But he still isn't quite sure. Look, he's sitting here. He's sitting in the water. He's got his hand in the bowl, in the singing bowl, and he is ready. He is waiting for things to go ahead and come forward to you, right? He's that supportive leader, but he's very tolerant. So it might be that this person here was asking you. Now, it could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you were involved with. Again, whether this is business, this is just a friendship, or this is a love romance, it might be that they just weren't ready. The Eight of Pentacles is about learning your craft, enjoying your craft, right? Learning more, and that's with these two here. I'm just getting this feeling that they just weren't ready, right? They just weren't ready with these cards that are coming out here. You've got even the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is all about trusting yourself, intuition. She actually is your card, Cancer. She's a Cancer. So it might be that she just, with these Pentacles here, the person was not ready, and you wanted a different relationship than what they were ready for. This actually is definitely showing the light, right? But now they're ready. Now either you or them are ready for this situation. They're ready to go ahead and be involved with you, Cancer. That's beautiful, right? That's wonderful, wonderful news, right? So it might be that you need to pick up that phone, right? You might need to go ahead and reset your relationship. Right? Go out and be grateful when you're out meditating. Be grateful for what you have, and ask the guides, bring this person forward, bring this person to me so I can go ahead and move forward with them. Oh, this is wonderful though, right? Now that you know why the situation is, or why maybe things split up between the two of you, whether that be in business or in love and relationship, that they just weren't ready, Cancer. They just weren't ready. Now they are ready. Now it is time to go ahead and move forward, right? It could be that they had started, a business, and they feel financially able to go ahead and take care of you. Beautiful reading, Cancer. Beautiful reading. All right. Remember to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And until next time, Cancer, I love you all. Namaste.